dunk it. Oh my God, guys. You have to try this. It's amazing. We're going to do 4 anchos. And we're going to do like 8 guajillos. I washed them very well. I took out the stems, but I didn't take all the seeds out. That's fine. We don't want to burn these. We just want to toast them a little bit. Same thing. I'm going to transfer to my blender. Now I'm going to put a small onion here, 2 garlic cloves, and let that get nicely charred. I'm going to add a little piece of Mexican cinnamon, about a teaspoon of peppercorns, half a teaspoon of coriander seeds, 8 cloves, and half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. All right, I'm going to put all of this in the blender. I'm going to add about a half a cup of water, and we're going to blend this until it's a puree. If you don't have a good blender, you might want to boil the chilies first so that they will blend correctly. I'm forgetting the salt. So I'm going to be using some short rib, and I'm also going to be using some boneless shank. You can use any meat you want for this, guys. It's going to steam for hours. It's going to be nice and soft. You can use chuck. You can use whatever meat you want, okay? You can even use chicken for this, by the way. Wash this and come back, okay? I ended up adding another 1/4 cup water in here because it was too thick. We are going to make sure we coat every single piece of meat in there with this, guys, and we're going to marinate this until tomorrow. If you wanted to cook it the same day, you have to marinate this at least 4 hours, okay? Good morning, guys. We're going to cook our meat today. We're going to cook it in a steamer. If you don't have a steamer, you could go ahead and cook your birria in a pot with water and just kind of stew it. I like this method better because all the juices from the meat and all that adobo that we put on it are going to fall into our broth at the bottom. And it's going to end up being amazing. I have enough water in this pot that it won't touch my basket. And as per my friend Christina, a very good Mexican friend that I have, I'm going to add some potato and some carrot to this water. So I just sliced the carrot. She also told me to add some garbanzo beans. I'm going to add half of this 15.5-ounce can of garbanzo beans. I'm going to place my basket inside. You want minimal water, if any, to be seeping into your basket. I'm going to add the whole thing. We're going to put some bay leaves in there. This is going to cook for about 4.5 hours, guys. We need to steam this at the lowest heat possible. As you can see, this started to steam. Looking inside, there's plenty of liquid in there. I'm going to go ahead and seal this better so that I'm not losing any steam here. I'm going to go ahead and put a dish rag on top, and I'm going to do this. I want you to start checking your liquid about every hour, hour and a half. What I did not tell you is I gave this a head start by starting it at medium heat. Once I felt that it was starting to be hot, I put it at the lowest heat. Okay, guys, this has been cooking for 4.5 hours. I have been checking, no problem with the liquid. It's been so slow. Plenty broth in there. All right, 2 things we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for the meat to cool down a bit so we can shred it. And I also want the broth to cool down because I want to collect the fat that's on top so that we can use it to fry our tortillas. I want you to see how amazingly tender this beef is. Look at it. I can just separate it from that bone. Oh, it's falling apart. And this is our broth, guys, full of flavor. That's all the fat I got out. And here's all my beef. I want you to taste this for salt. And I also want you to start heating your broth because we're going to serve our tacos with a side of the broth. I know mine needs salt because I've been tasting it. We're going to heat a pan really nice and hot. We have to work fast, guys, okay? So we're going to dunk our tortillas in that fat. I'll put cheese on here. I'm using Oaxaca, which I stringed. You can use any shredded cheese that will melt well. Some of our meat. I'm gonna fold it. I fill this little cup with some of that broth. I'm gonna add some white onion in here, chopped cilantro. I'm gonna add some pepper because I like it spicy. I'm gonna open this and add some onion and some cilantro. I'm gonna squeeze some lime into my broth and some lime inside our quesabirria. Thank you for watching, guys. Oh,